All right, it is finally beginning to feel like spring here in the GTA with temperatures on the rise.
But wow, not the case last night. There were rolling thunderstorms and that prompted some intense flooding in some areas. With that, we're going to bring in our Shauna Hunt joining us from Brampton. Wild story here, Shauna. One driver even had to flee their vehicle.
Yeah, well, overall, GTA roads are in pretty good shape, except for areas that are impacted by this localized flooding. So Brampton was hit pretty hard overnight. We're in a low-lying area near the Goreway and 407. You can see behind me here, there's still a lot of ponding and pooling in this parking lot, and there's a bit of a river streaming down the driveway. I can tell you at one point, though, this area was a lake. At least one vehicle was submerged underwater. In fact, the person inside that vehicle showed up here just a few minutes ago. I chatted with him quickly and he told me the story. He was coming home from work about 2 o'clock in the morning. It was raining and all of a sudden water just started seeping into his car. He said it was up to his lap. At one point the car was floating a bit. He told me it was pretty scary. He called police. They responded very quickly and helped bring him to safety. So the owner of the car arrived here just a few minutes ago to survey the damage, and it looks like this vehicle will have to be towed away. Now we know that flooding was reported on many residential streets, highway underpasses and off-ramps. A bit of a dicey drive for early morning commuters. I can also tell you that the City of Toronto shut down the Bayview extension for several hours this morning over concerns that the Don Valley River could flood. Detours were in place for many hours, but the city telling me not long ago that that area has now fully reopened. Now we do know that rivers and waterways are fast moving right now across the GTA, and residents are being warned to steer clear.
Our key message to the public is to avoid activities near the rivers and creeks, as the water levels will be rising, and there may be trails that might become wet, slippery, or even there could be ponded water that could be dangerous to the public.
Now, a lot of the floodwaters have subsided. Really, just cleanup is underway. Here where we are, it's a bit of a mucky mess. And like I said before, overall roads are in pretty good shape. The good news is the sun is out, so enjoy it while it lasts, because it sounds like we could be in for a soggy weekend. I'll throw it back inside.
Yeah, definitely got to enjoy it while you can. That is our Shauna Hunt on the latest. Shauna, thank you.